A very good morning to everyone. We are from Group A5. I'm Jiaen and here's my partner Pugan and Colleen.
Hi.
Today, we are going to talk about revitalizing cultural identity in the face of urbanization, exploring the role of REXKL in restoring the cultural fabric. In this presentation, we will discuss the impact of urbanization on the cultural identity of Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown, the role of REXKL in revitalizing and preserving cultural identity, and findings of our research. So without further ado, let's dive in.
Our research focuses on the correlation between urbanization and its impact on the cultural identity of Chinatown in Kuala Lumpur. We examine the tangible and intangible effects of urbanization on architecture, business, and community dynamics. Additionally, we investigate how REXKL, the cultural hub, plays a role in revitalizing and preserving the cultural identity amidst urbanization.
The urbanization of Kuala Lumpur has significantly impacted the cultural identity of Chinatown. Rapid development, architectural transformations, and changes in business dynamics have posed risks to the loss of cultural heritage and practices. Our research aims to understand the tangible and intangible effect of urbanization on cultural identity and find effective strategies for preserving and revitalizing the cultural fabric of Chinatown.
To guide our research, we formulate the following research question. The first question is, how does urbanization impact the cultural identity of Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown in terms of architecture, business, and community?
The following question is, what role does REXKL play in revitalizing and preserving the cultural identity of Chinatown amidst urbanization?
And the last question is, how does REXKL impact the social dynamics, the community of Chinatown KL in the midst of urban expansion and gentrification?
In this project, our research methodology involving researching, analyzing, and reviewing published source, online database, and past research studies. We also conduct direct observation of Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown to enhance the credibility of our study.
The first question pops out in our mind is, how does urbanization impact the cultural identity of Chinatown? Urbanization has had both tangible and intangible effects on the architecture of Chinatown. Tangibly, Chinatown showcases a blend of traditional Chinese and Malaysian architectural elements, such as ornate facades, colorful signboards, unique roof designs, and traditional Chinese archways, adopted in the shophouses, temples, heritage buildings, etc. Shophouses with their narrow frontages and vibrant facades adorn the decorative tiles and prominent features. In an intangible way, these architectural elements reflect the cultural heritage of the Chinese community in Malaysia and contribute to the unique charm and cultural identity of Chinatown.
Urbanization also impacts the cultural identity of Chinatown in terms of business. Chinatown was once vibrant and famous for its busy night markets, but today we have seen a drop in popularity, particularly amongst the locals. The remaining stores sell generic and counterfeit goods rather than highlighting products that represent the identity of the place. We have also seen demographic changes, cultural shifts over the years, where Bangladeshis and Nepali immigrants have taken over and replaced Chinese traders. This shift in employment mix have shifted the cultural ecosystem of Chinatown even more. Furthermore, the transition to digital platforms and the preference for office occupations have led to a loss of interest in traditional businesses. The rising cost of living and the growth of surrounding malls have also caused the relocation of original residents and businesses, further affecting the cultural fabric.
In terms of Chinatown community, the urbanization of Kuala Lumpur has led to the dwindling presence of community in Chinatown. So when we are looking from a tangible perspective, neglecting the preservation of backland has disrupted the pedestrian network system and reduced community connectivity. Intangibly, the loss of heritage areas, changing demographics, and the abandonment of conservative values has affected the sense of belonging and community in Chinatown.
To understand the role of REXKL, let's first introduce this remarkable adaptive reuse project in Kuala Lumpur. REXKL is a cultural hub that has transformed the old cinema building into a vibrant space that celebrates the heritage and traditions of Chinatown. It emphasizes the importance of preserving cultural identity while meeting the community's evolving needs.
REXKL has had a tangible impact on Chinatown, KL. The revitalization of the area has brought life and vitality, attracting visitors and boosting the local economy. By preserving the historical design of the building, REXKL contributes to the preservation of the region's cultural identity. It actively promotes and celebrates local practices and traditions through events and performances, providing a platform for the community to connect with the cultural heritage.
Beyond the tangible impact, REXKL has had significant intangible effect. It has become a gathering place for community activities, events, and festivals, fostering community engagement and participation. REXKL promotes social integration by attracting diverse visitors and encouraging meaningful interaction among individuals from different backgrounds. By preserving cultural heritage and creating a welcoming atmosphere, REXKL strengthens the community's sense of identity and belongings.
Let's take a closer look at a case study of REXKL in Chinatown, Kuala Lumpur. The successful architectural renovations of the former cinema space has not only preserved its historical aspects, but also revitalized the area. Through events and initiatives like Destination Good, REXKL showcases a rich culture of different Chinese dialect groups, supporting local businesses and contributing to the cultural scene. The restoration of REXKL has created a community space that fosters connectivity, creativity, and shared experience.
REXKL provides the community with a space for events and festivals, serving as a gathering spot for locals and tourists alike. While promoting interaction among the community, a diverse range of programs also encourage collaboration between individuals and organizations to contribute to enriching the culture of Chinatown. Through its inclusive platform, REXKL strengthens the community's sense of ownership and pride while promoting cultural diversity and creativity.
REXKL revitalization efforts have played a significant role in promoting social integration within the surrounding community. By attracting diverse visitors, it creates opportunity for meaningful interaction and idea exchange among individuals from different backgrounds. The inclusive and welcoming atmosphere fosters social cohesion and strengthens connection among community members. Additionally, the opening of new stores has brought in the younger generation, making the area more lively and helping them understand and appreciate this place. This contributes to a more interconnected and vibrant community where diverse individuals come together, foster unity and understanding among its members.
REXKL has successfully preserved the cultural heritage of Chinatown, KL by repurposing a former cinema space into a cultural hub. They have preserved the building's historical design while incorporating modern upgrades, showcasing a unique blend of traditional and contemporary elements. Through cultural exhibition, performance, and workshops, REXKL actively promotes and preserves local cultural practices, contributing to the area's vibrant cultural scene. It continues to play a vital role in preserving Chinatown's KL cultural heritage.
REXKL's revitalization in downtown Kuala Lumpur has brought about positive changes to the local economy and cultural landscape. By attracting visitors and increasing foot traffic, it has stimulated economic growth and provided opportunities for local businesses to strive. This revitalization effort has also contributed to the sustainability and development of the cultural and creative industries in the city. Overall, REXKL's transformation has revitalized the area, supporting local businesses, enhancing the cultural and creative sectors.
REXKL emerged as a promising solution, addressing this issue by fostering community engagement, preserving cultural heritage, and emphasizing the needs of conservative management plans, including adaptive reuse and placemaking. The study emphasizing the significance of preserving cultural identity to maintain Chinatown's unique character and heritage, while advocating for initiatives that prioritize cultural revitalization and sustainable development.
In conclusion, REXKL's role in revitalizing and preserving the cultural identity of Chinatown, KL is significant. It has demonstrated the power of adaptive reuse, community engagement, and cultural preservation in the face of urban expansion. Through its tangible and intangible impacts, REXKL has created a vibrant and inclusive space that fosters connectivity, creativity, and a shared sense of pride among community members. The success of REXKL serves as a model for cultural revitalization in other urban areas.
And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye!